It has been well over a year and a half since the first human case of the novel coronavirus was detected. Before long, it had breached all national borders and impacted every corner of the planet. The virus has infected billions and taken the lives of millions of people. Besides the human loss, the pandemic has broken the back of the global economy. Millions of jobs have been lost, and some economies have completely collapsed. Virtually all of us have and still are navigating changes to the way we work, play, and live our lives. With all of the lifestyle changes you have experienced during the COVID-19 pandemic, we hope you are also managing your finances more closely. Even if you're doing better today, the shutdowns, supply chain crisis, inflation, and a myriad of other economic concerns may have taken a toll on your bank accounts. As the country continues to recover, you are presented with the opportunity to reflect on how well your financial plan performed when tested by the economic shockwave. To prepare for the ups and downs of the future, first evaluate how well your plan stood up to the pandemic. And if you do not have a plan, it is time to create one. The COVID-19 pandemic can teach us a great deal. Applying these 4 financial lessons from it can help you and your family build a more secure financial future. Before we get into it, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon for the YouTube algorithm and help get this video out to more people like you. 1. Build an emergency fund. This is a recurring theme on the Financially Well channel. But the suddenness with which the pandemic struck in 2020 should serve as a lesson on the importance of saving. If your aim is to build a solid financial foundation, creating an emergency fund is a good place to start. The money you put away today will provide peace of mind in the future. Start by opening a new savings account designated as an emergency fund. Keep it separate and don't think about touching it unless absolutely necessary. Setting money aside into your emergency fund should be part of your monthly budget, even if you can only afford $10 per month. Check out our past video on budgeting and how to set up an emergency fund. It will be linked in the description. 2. Manage your personal cash flow and ensure it stays positive. Are you aware of how much money flows into your bank account each month? You probably are. Do you know how much of it you are spending? By tracking your income and spending, you will understand why your cash flow is positive or negative. When your personal cash flow is positive, it allows you to allocate funds towards paying off debt, increasing savings, or boosting investment contributions. However, if you find you can't pay all of your bills or save any money most months, it's likely you have a negative monthly cash flow that you must address pronto. There is no shortage of free and low-cost apps you can use to track your spending like Mint and Personal Capital. But a basic Excel spreadsheet or notebook will suffice. Just do a little research on the internet and you'll find something that works for your specific situation. As you take charge of your personal cash flow, create a budget and separate necessary spending from discretionary. Armed with this information, generate a contingency plan to control spending when a crisis hits your family. As consumers, gravitate towards alternative ways to save. Consider high-yield savings accounts and CDs over traditional bank accounts. Make every effort to keep your fixed expenses as low as possible. This will allow you to save more and be more flexible during any future economic disruption. 3. Control your emotions. That's easier said than done. Even people who have a general calm, cool demeanor might allow their emotion to get the better of them during times of great stress. It is natural and understandable to have emotional ups and downs during difficult times. However, understanding how to handle them is just as important. Making judgment based on emotions rather than logic, reason, and data might jeopardize your savings and retirement. Impulsive short-term money decisions can significantly hurt your finances and long-term investment. Panic selling of stocks and other investments rarely end well. Impulsively spending money from your savings account can wreak financial havoc if you suddenly find yourself unemployed and without the means to meet your monthly obligations. That is why you should establish a financial roadmap with clearly defined financial goals for the short, medium, and long term. During times of significant economic upheaval or personal emergencies, it will help guide you to make informed decisions about spending and investments. 4. Health is wealth. After living through months of the pandemic, you will appreciate the old adage that health is wealth. Have you been putting off working on your physical or mental health? Well, it's high time you start procrastinating. Improving your fitness level and your diet can help you feel better, lose weight, and significantly enhance your health. It can boost your immune system, help your body fight infections, and help to prevent chronic health issues like diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease. Neglecting to manage your finances can be detrimental to your financial health in just the same way that ignoring your diet and physical activity can have a negative impact on your physical and mental health. Not to mention that focusing on prevention can save you a ton of money and extend your life. More people are waking up to the realization that financial wellness plays a role in your overall health. We encourage you to take care of your health as you cope with the stresses of life. Some may say this pandemic is a once-in-a-generation event, but we are not so sure. It's likely you will live through another recession or global disaster in your lifetime, so prepare for it now. Focus on living within your means while maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Also, keep in mind that both financial and physical wellness are essential. Before we go, make sure you subscribe if you want to live financially well. And as always, see you in the next video.